Hi guys! We're here at Animal Wonders and today we're going to talk about Chopsticks. Now he's a Quaker Parrot, but I wanted to talk mostly about him in general and why we have him, what makes him so special. So he's trying to tell you all about himself. So these guys come from South America, but they are kept as pets a lot. And he is a rescue. He was someone's pet and he ended up at Animal Control, and Animal Control didn't know what to do with him, so they sent him to Animal Wonders. And Chopsticks is really neat because he has just this amazing personality. He's chomping on his little seed right now, using his foot to help him eat. And 2 toes in the front, 2 toes in the back, called zygodactylus. His favorite thing to do is interact with people, and he bonded to me about a week after he came in, and every week since then, he's said something new, like human words. You say chop chop? Good bird. You're welcome. Say good morning. You're a silly bird. He's a silly bird. So let's talk about this mimicking thing that he does. You know, you've heard him say some pretty cute things. And okay, so why do they mimic? Well, a lot of people say, well, they mimic because they can. Well, yes, they can. They have vocal cords, you know, similar to ours, so they can make these different sounds. But why do they do it? What's the behavior behind it? And the behavior behind it would go back to, you know, how they communicate with their own species in the wild. So these guys are monogamous, meaning they only have one mate for their entire life, and they want to make sure they're always in contact with that mate. So they're going to form this really neat communication of like walkie-talkie or Marco Polo, but they're going to mimic the same noise back and forth. So they're going to go, you know, pretty bird, and the other one's going to say pretty bird, you know, a mile away, and they're going to get closer and closer and be able to hear that call, and they're going to come up with their own unique communication back and forth. Every morning you walk in and you say, good morning, they're going to start saying good morning, and they're going to start associating it when they first see you. So they don't actually understand the meaning of good morning like we would, but they do pair it together with certain situations. So if every night you turn off the light and you say good night, they're going to say good night. And actually he says bye-bye birdie. But he only says it when I turn out the light at night. And they actually have the ability to pair different words from different situations to create something that would make sense in context. So it's not just his mimicking that makes him really special. He came in a little bit traumatized, and so you can see underneath here he has some feather plucking going on, and so there's some sort of stressor going on in his life. And, you know, he lost his home. He was in a strange place with a bunch of dogs for a while. But then he came to a brand new place at Animal Wonders and he met a lot of new birds. So that's all kind of brand new. It can be stressful too. Now, he's pretty neat because he's bonded to me so closely that he will let me groom him. Can I give you some groom-ins? He kind of likes it and he kind of doesn't. He wants me to get in there and give him some pets. But at the same time, he doesn't want me touching him too hard. Can I do some scratches? Ooh, scratches. You like it, but you don't at the same time. And he does little dances. Can you do the Quaker dance? Do the Quaker dance? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the other thing is we train our birds to sit on our finger, and sometimes we'll make extra quick movements and we won't think about that they're sitting on our finger as a perch. So what we like to do is train our birds to let us put our thumb over their toe, so if we do make a quick movement that they're not going to be falling off their perch. But Chopsticks here hates his toe touched, and so when I put my thumb on his toe, he tries his best to get his toe out of there. And he's actually being a gentleman about it because he's not biting my finger. He just goes over there and goes, okay, how do I get out of this? So he has a thinking mind where he tries to maneuver his way out of a situation. If you like Chopsticks and you want to learn more about some amazing, awesome animals, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. No, seriously, subscribe.